We're going to make something that I have never experienced in my life, and that is we're going to mess around with some cacao nibs.
Have you ever smelled them?
No, I haven't even smelled them. Oh. I like that. That's just like a box of cocoa.
We're going to make chocolate vanilla paste.
Okay.
Because this has been a recipe that's been like going around on the group. I haven't ever made this before. We haven't ever even tasted it before. Yeah. Right now, our group order is for this dark vanilla bean blend. It's a really chocolate-forward vanilla bean mix. And we thought it would make really nice chocolatey...
oh yeah, that's almost as chocolatey as this.
Yeah. We thought that it would make really good chocolate paste.
We're going to start with 2 ounces of roasted cacao nibs. We'll get my blender. There's 2 ounces. We have 2.1 ounces of fresh vanilla beans or 4 ounces that have been used. So the next thing is honey. So how much do we, because the recipe calls for 2 ounces of corn syrup, dark corn syrup. Are we going to use
we can use 2 ounces of honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get a spatula.
We are choosing honey and brown sugar over white sugar just so that it would be really rich.
Don't you love my cute
smelling really good? I also chose crack and spice drum for the alcohol component of this recipe. We're going for 14 ounces.
Got it. Perfect. Awesome.
I didn't know before.
And 8 ounces of brown sugar. So I'm going to get my 0 on my scale. I'm going to get out my, don't you love using a scale for
Scales are really
cooking?
nice for this because you can just press tear. This will hopefully add a nice caramely component, which I thought would go really nicely with the chocolate in there. Make it super, super rich.
8.
All right. I wanted to put a little bit of salt in this one. The other vanilla paste recipes do not call for salt, but I thought that this might be a nice time to use some salt just to kind of help balance the richness of the cacao. I put a teaspoon in there. All right, so we're gonna get started here. So we're gonna let this blend for 2 to 3 minutes. We wanna let it blend for a long time. Now, when you open it up, you'll see the stuff kind of coming out. That's probably the aerosolized alcohol, and we wanna be mindful not to inhale that. It's quite warm.
It's pretty thin.
So we have a couple of options to thicken it up. We could add more vanilla beans and more cacao. Honey. We could add more honey.
Look at the caviar in there.
Let's do the xanthan gum thing so that we can thicken it just a little bit. So we're gonna do no more than a half a teaspoon, but we're gonna go like 1/8 of a teaspoon at a time.
Okay, I got a cute little 1/8 of a teaspoon.
So she's sprinkling in just a little bit.
Okay, that's 1/8.
It smells really good. That was 1/8 of a teaspoon, and it's really hard for us to determine right away how thick it gets.
You know, that's still kind of runny, but I think
it might thicken up just right.
It's going to thicken up as it sits.
Poll time for everybody watching. If you had a bottle of this in your fridge or on your countertop, what would you use it for? We're gonna make crepe batter with it. People are saying that they use their chocolate paste or chocolate extracts in brownies, which definitely oatmeal, yogurt.
Pancakes.
Yum. I think we're gonna be glad that we made this, Mom.
I think so.
I think that we're gonna be able to find lots of uses for it. If we're gonna use a squirt bottle, it's easier to do it from the blender.
All right, here we go. There we go.
Yeah, nice. I'll put the
this is going to be way too big.
Yeah, that's more than we need.
There, I'll turn it around so camera can see what it looks like in there. See, that's coming out really nicely.
Oh, it's beautiful. You can see the caviar.
All the vanilla caviar, and the dark chocolate. Anyway, we hope you have a wonderful week. If you have any ongoing questions, or if you want to tell us how you would use chocolate vanilla paste, let us know, and we will see you around. Bye! Bye.